right, Royce Gracie, thank you very much for joining us, MMA Plus. Thank you for the chat. So you're in London. How does it feel to be in the city?
Man, it's cold. I'm Brazilian, man. I was gonna run outside today, and I walk out, and I was like, get back inside, man. Run on the treadmill. Too cold for me.
Too cold. Okay, and will you be back here for the event that we're here to promote today? Will you be here for Kimbo Thompson?
I'm actually scheduled to come back in June to do some seminars for my association, my network that I have over here, my schools, and then I'm coming back again in July for the fights. Yes, okay, I won't miss this one, man.
No, it might be a bit warmer in July. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Oh, 2 days. Yep, 2 days summer.
yeah. If we're lucky. And in terms of your role within Bellator, can you elaborate on that a little bit? Exactly what it is you do for the company?
I'm helping them spread the Bellator all over the world. So everybody knows who I am. So I'm just helping them out, helping a lot of the fighters on how to behave, how to act, not just on training or you see strategy, mentally, stuff like that.
Okay. And in terms of coming over here with them, what kind of things, for the couple of days you'll be here, what kind of things you'll be getting up to? Aside from the promotion, what will you be doing?
I think they're having a day before the fight, they're having a signing autograph session. They're bringing some of the former fighters and they'll be signing autograph for the fans, like a meet and greet with the fans.
Okay, and why Bellator?
Why not? Bellator it's growing. You see, it's a new company, so I mean, relatively new on the market. So, but they're growing and they have so much talent, and they're keeping like I said before, like my family started a quest for the fighters. The fighters want to find out who is the best. You see, who's the best fighter. So it became a quest, and Bellator is helping a lot of them to do that.
And obviously you're quite close with the president, Scott Coker, over there. Can you talk to me a little bit about your relationship with him?
He's a martial artist, so he's not just a promoter. So he learned from Ernie Reyes, and I've done many seminars for Ernie Reyes.
And on to you, obviously coming off a big win against Ken Shamrock. How do you feel coming off it a few months ago now, and how are you feeling in yourself?
It was a perfect strategy. So, like I said, because I haven't fought for a long time, doesn't mean that I was sitting at home doing nothing. So I'm keeping always training, always keeping the sword sharp and clean, let's say.
And how did it feel to get in there in front of a packed out crowd and sort of, you talk about the sword and then using the sword? How did it feel to get in there? Been a while, so it must have felt good.
I was right at home. After the first minute of the fight, I go, okay, I'm home.
Yeah. And so has that given you the desire to keep going?
I'm trying to stop, but Scott Coker keep bring me back. But again, the numbers, we broke all the records on Bellator that night, so never knows.
Could happen.
Could happen. I'm not going to close that door.
Okay, and finally, on the event, what excites you about this event, Bellator 158?
Of course, the British. They got a lot of talent over here. And England come from the old bare knuckle fighting. It's way back in the day. So there's a lot of good talent. It's just question be able to bring them out. It's going to be a main event. It's going to be awesome. But even the undercard is the chance for the new guys to come in and show what they got.
And in terms of the British talent, is there anyone who you have been looking at particularly closely and think, yeah, that's someone who's really going to go all the way in this sport?
Man, Liam McGeary is awesome. He got a very good grappling, hits like a mule. So I'm a big fan. You see, Paul Daly got a hands like jackhammers. So it's MVP is always good. Puts up a show, and not just put up a show, but he's very good. So there's a lot of talent, man. There's a lot of talent.
Sorry, just one more question. talk about Paul Daly, you see them up there right now, sort of swearing at each other and all the trash talk. From someone like you who's a classical mixed martial artist, you probably wouldn't engage in that kind of behaviour. What do you think when you see that? Do you think, fair enough, they're trying to sell a fight, or do you think it's a bit in bad taste?
On this case, they're not selling a fight. It's a grudge. They just don't like each other. They just call each other out. They have a beef. So hopefully it'll get over after the fight. I mean, but it's the idea. Hey, you got a beef. Instead, go out and fight on the streets. Get in a cage and fight. Get paid for it. Put up a show.